Hi, it's Gary Slater here from Capitum Investments. We're up at the Gables in week 10 now of the development, so 16-week build programme with a weekly update. So what we're going to do this week, we're just going to start with showing you the works that have been going off on the ground floor. You'll recall from the last video we were up on the first floor and the plaster was completed up there. Everything was skimmed and drying out. We've got first fix joining up going on there, and that's now finished. And in fact, we've made massive progress in terms of getting that all painted and moving. So the guys are down here, as I say, prepping the downstairs, so flying along. I just wanted to tell you that we've been testing things in the last week or so. So pressure testing the plumbing system, making sure there's no leaks in that, both by water and air. So that's great. And I was just going to point out a couple of issues in here, just to show you what else is going on. So we've got a couple of access points in this bedroom. This is bedroom 3, which we need to board up. But if we look down here, we've got access points on the wall for, which are rodding points. So in the event of any blockages or anything with the soil pipes for all the WCs and showers, we can get easy access to there. The reason I'm showing you that is just to say that we know that we have to remember to make sure we provide some openings. So smart setup so people can get in and resolve those. And another over here on the right. These things sometimes get missed, and it's just really important that the team remember they've got to come back, and when boarding up we create access points for rodding. So that's that. So what I'm going to show you now is we're going to go through to the kitchen and show you the progress that's gone on through there. So I've come through to the kitchen to show you the progress, see what's happened in here. So as you can clearly see, everything's been skimmed out when we're in the drying process. In the last week we've had a remeasure take place for the planning of the kitchen, because obviously things have changed and we've got very thick insulation on all the external walls internally. So fairly significant changes there. We need to make sure everything fits in. We've had an issue in this kitchen, so we did order in a second window, which we've had to put in store. We can't use it, and the reason we can't use it is because we've got a steel up here, a lintel, which we had to install to reinforce things as we went along. And that just physically isn't a place that fits on that wall properly for a window. So we've given that a lot of thought. And what we're going to do is we're going to install a sun tube, a large one, at the very end of the kitchen, and what is that little extension on the end there, in the ceiling space. So there is out there, there's a pitched roof above that area. So very easily we can cut into that, install a large sun tube which will provide adequate lighting. Not forgetting that we've also got automatic PIR detection in the space, so walking in the room the lights will come on in automatically and they'll stay on for a certain period of time provided there's some minimum movement. So that's that. What we'll do now is we'll pop upstairs and just see that work that's been going on and show you how things are progressing. So we're upstairs in bedroom 7 now. I just wanted to show you some of the work that's been going on in terms of decoration, because it gives you a feel for where things are. So quite different to downstairs, but important to keep the job moving from the front. So just pan around and have a little look at this. We've got second fix electrics gone in, so lighting, spots into the ceilings. And we're starting to think about making plans for what's happening in en-suites. So we'll just pop into this ensuite and have a little look around in this room. So what we've got here is we've got to think about how we fit these spaces out. Shower trays in. And if I just come back out here a little bit, some of these spaces are smaller than others. So what we've got to do here is install more narrow basins, and we've used them in the past. They're a slimline basin with a tap on the end effectively, and you'll see these come through in the next week as they get installed. So that's that. I'm not going to walk through here, just have a quick wander. So here we've got different colour schemes going on upstairs. So in bedrooms we've got light greys, in corridors everything's going to be white, and then I'm going to make a feature wall, like a dramatic wall in this corridor down here. So we're just testing colours. So that's that. We'll just pop outside and have a little look at what's going on up there. So there you have it, week 10 at the Gables in Carlton. Things are progressing really well, as you can see, bang on schedule again, which is great news. The guys are pulling together very nicely. So in the coming week we're going to see greater progress downstairs with plasterboarding, which I expect that all to be almost complete in terms of getting the boards on the walls. We'll see the tiles start to go in, so we've got a whole week ahead of tiler in all those en-suites. So there's 7 shower rooms to sort out there, so expecting good things there. and we're also finalising the contract for the rendering. So we've looked at different products because there's so many on the market nowadays. We know what we like and we know what we don't like, so we'll be careful what to choose there and make sure things work. So that's week 10. We'll be back in a week's time with a further update. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to follow us, please do so on Facebook or Twitter, or give us a call at our office at capitum.co.uk.